now we've finally made it to Orlando International Airport. It's honestly been such a long journey to get here. I was in New York for 8 hours. It took me 3 hours just to get through customs. But I'm here. Just got to get the bus, get to my hotel, and then I'm just probably going to pass out. I'll probably do a lot of recording tomorrow, but I'll try and figure out an idea on what to do. But for now, come with me on my ride. There's my bus. That should be departing in about 5 to 10 minutes. So hopefully it's on time. Well, it should be on time. I mean, it's right there. But just don't take the mic. You know what I mean? The bus departs at 11:10. It's now 11:11. What is going on? This is worse than London. Currently on the Lynx bus 42 to take me to International Drive. It's $2 a ticket, so it's not that bad of a price, and it's all worth it to get you there at the end. There's another thing about these buses, right? So obviously, where we're from in the UK, we've just got the little red button on the buses to push. But on these buses, they've got a cord along the windows that you have to just tug on to let the driver know when to stop. Pretty strange, but at least it stopped for you. So the Lynx bus 42, take me International Drive. $2. Made it to our hotel, Super 8 by Wyndham. It's quite a nice little area actually, and to be fair, for the price of it, it's not that bad, and it is quite big around here. So I've just been to 7-Eleven, that's only down the road as well. Get a nice little drink. Well, let's go get our room key and have a look around. Right, we've got a room key, let's go check this little room out. I mean, to be fair, it's not bad. It's not the worst thing I've had. I mean, it was only £122 for 2 nights. That's about 90 quid. So, yeah, the bathroom is a bit small, but it'll do. Make me coffee. I think I could cope with this. Okay. Oh my god. I've hit a bed. I haven't had a bed in about 3 days. So the plan, I am probably gonna stay in today, and I'm gonna probably go out all day tomorrow. I'll work something out on what to do. If anything, I'm gonna just have a couple of beers, find a little bar somewhere. But for now, I'm gonna take a nap because I need it. I need a nap. I need a bed, all right? But I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, good morning. It's currently 8:15 in Orlando, Florida. Got my morning Red Bull to keep me going for the day. Right, so the plan. There ain't no plan. I have a choice. I could either go do the parks and just spend loads and loads of money, but what I've decided to do is just try and have like a cheap, cheerful day out in Orlando, because why do the parks when in 2 days time I'm going Six Flags Great America anyway in Chicago. So I thought I'd just try and see some sights, 3 attractions, just, you know, live it cheap while I'm here. I mean, apart from tonight when I go out for a few beers, because that's the most expensive part of anyone's night. So let's see what Orlando has to offer on the cheap. So right over there, I believe that's Icon Park. I want to take a little wander in, have a look about. It's probably going to be dead empty because it's really early morning. But yeah, with no people, you can actually see what's about. So let's go take a wander. So I've made it into Icon Park. Everything's closed at the moment, but there is a lot here. So I'll come back in about an hour and I'll have a little wander. And also right next to Icon Park, you got Old Red by Blake Shelton. I've been in here once before, about 3 months ago. It's a nice little place, live music, a bit like where you get down in Nashville, but the beers are expensive in here. So only come if you enjoy live music. And if you're out, if you want to take your kids somewhere, if you want to take your girlfriend, like mini golf, adventure golf is everywhere. Like this is Pirates Cove Adventure Golf. It does look like a nice little course, a nice little morning, evening out. If you want to enjoy yourself, Like, everyone loves a bit of mini golf, you can't go wrong with that. Right, and I've just walked past this. This is the Castle Hotel, and honestly, if you want to live like 90% Queen, that's the place you got to be staying. Over there you got a Boston lobster feast, right? However, great advertisement for this restaurant. I've got to love that. If you fancy it, Orlando Heli Tours, $25 per person, $100 for 4 people. I mean, that is worth it. So if you ever want a little tour of Orlando, there's your place. Whoa, that building's a bit upside down, isn't it? Over in that direction, you've got the Point. You've got a few pubs and restaurants over there. And if you fancy it, there is a cinema, Top Golf, and I believe go-karting as well. And it's not far from that helipad. As you can see over there, there's the helicopter going back from its tour. I've made it to the bus stop I need to be at. The link's 350. So apparently for me, it's about a 30-minute drive. So hopefully I'll get there as soon as possible. It should be arriving any minute now. So let's get on this bus and get to Disney Springs. There we go, my 350 bus is here to Disney Springs.
We are now approaching Destination Parkway. Stop transfer to link 38.
This place is huge. If Negan was here, he would just say, this place is magnificent. So I think right now there's not many people out. I mean, it's just about 11:30. You've got the M&M roll there. Jellios. But oh, there's a lot here if you want to do a bit of shopping. I've got quite a lot of like little restaurants, food stalls everywhere. So it is quite nice to visit if you want a nice little day out. It is still just going on. Probably need to get some water or something at some point before I dehydrate. It's actually getting so hot out. I'm hoping to get back to the hotel for about 4 o'clock to have a shower and get ready to go for a few beers tonight. Marvel superhero headquarters. Let's go in and have a look. We've got the Marvel superhero headquarters with a load of Marvel merch in there. If you come down there and you want to have a look. We've also got the Star Wars Galactic Outpost. That's a bit of me, I think. Yeah, so the Star Wars Galactic Outpost, it's worth visiting. There's a lot of merch in there if you're a big Star Wars fan and you want to buy anything. They've got lightsabers, cloaks, they've got Vader helmets, Stormtrooper helmets, whatever you need from Star Wars really. So if you're ever in Disney Springs, go give it a visit. And right there you can see Disney Springs from the air, the hot air balloon. Just look at that going up. But that's not for me. I don't trust it. But if you want to see it from above, just give it a go. I'm sure you'll enjoy it and it'll be worth it. Right there, that's the boathouse. It's got a waterfront dining, I believe. Yeah, waterfront dining, so you can eat out by the water, which is really quite nice. They have live performances on, like all little shows. So if you want to see that, that'll be worth it. But honestly, I've been walking for ages and there's just so many shops around here. I just don't know what to look at. This place is honestly, it's so big. Like there's so much you could possibly do in a day here. Just get the family down and just have a good time. That's all you can do really, especially if you want to avoid the parks for a day. Just enjoy it. Like the sun's out, sun's blazing, and everyone's just here to have a good time. Over down there leads you into a little cat lounge. That's by the water as well, so that'll be quite a nice place to eat if you fancy it. Days of Christmas really shouldn't be a thing. We're at the beginning of August and I'm well up. I'm not about that. Hello, my friend. This Disney Springs store is absolutely massive. The World of Disney store is worth to visit. They've literally got anything you need: t-shirts, bags, plushes, just anything Disney related in there, and it's worth it if you're a big fan of Disney. So if you're in Disney Springs, just go give it a look, because they will have what you want. Right there, you've got a Coca-Cola store. You can get to the roof bit. You can probably see over this whole park, which if you want to have a look, might as well go up there. Right, so now I have left Disney Springs and I've returned back to Icon Park. Just a bus ride here, got 2 buses really, got a transfer. But let's go in now while Icon Park's open and have a look around. Okay, well that was all the way up there. Alright. I love roller coasters, but that is not for me. It's really not for me. Right, so here we are, the entrance to Icon Park. It's finally open. You've got that big Ferris wheel up there. Oh, that's just giving me Squid Game vibes. I'm not owning that. It's just a few shops, a few restaurants. Old Red's over there. If you're fancy, you've got Madame Tussauds here, and you've got Sea Life Aquarium. I've been to Sea Life in London. Probably be the same thing, just a bit better, because everything away from London's always much better. But there is a lot here. Little train for all the kids to get around the park. Let's go have a look inside. Just got like a little arcade. They've got museums of illusions, which could be quite entertaining. So I'm on my way back to the hotel. I've had a nice little day out, to be fair. Disney Springs and Icon Park. I was going to go somewhere else, but it's a bit of a distance away, and I want to kind of get back and shower, get ready to go out for tonight. But yeah, no, Disney Springs is nice. It's worth visiting, and so is Icon Park. Icon Park's much smaller than Disney Springs, but if you are into Disney, it is definitely worth visiting. So, and it's a nice little day out for the family if you want to just skip the parks for the day, because like you don't, sometimes people come in for 10 days, you don't want to be going to the parks for 10 days. Yeah, so just come down, enjoy it, relax, drink a beer, have a coffee, and everyone has fun. So yeah, time for me to head back. Gonna walk back, gonna take about 40 minutes to get back to the hotel, get ready, then head back out. So on my way back to the hotel, I've walked past the world's largest McDonald's. It's 3 floors, which is massive, and they have like over 50 special items on their menu. You get stuff like pizzas and waffles here, so if you're a big Mackie D's fan, then when you're in Orlando, just pop in here. And just across from that McDonald's, you've got Hulk Hogan's wrestling shop. If you're a big wrestling fan, then this is the place to be. It's got a ring in it, you take photos, well, you pay to take photos in the ring. But if you are a wrestling fan, WWE fan, it is worth visiting. RIP Hulkster. So I've just had a quick look in Hulk Hogan's wrestling shop. Yeah, it's mostly Hulk Hogan like wrestling merch. It's quite nice. Outside they've laid flowers out, like customers have come and wrestling fans have laid flowers out in respect to the Hulkster's passing. But yeah, if you're ever in town and you like wrestling, then it is worth a visit. Take a photo in the ring, ranging from $25 to $45, I believe it said. So you could always have the memories there. But anyway, rest in peace, Hulkamania. Right, so I've made it back to the hotel. It's 3 o'clock, I was out since 8. So I've been out for 7 hours, right? Long time, it's quite hot. I'm actually baking right now. But here's a rundown on the costs of today. So first I stopped here in Subway. That cost me $11.50. I've had 2 bus rides. That was $4, so that runs to $15.50. I grabbed a slice of pizza on the way back. They do pizza by the slice, which was $5. So that puts me at, where did I go up to? Oh yeah, $20.50. A water, so $22.50. And I got a big gulp, extra large, $2 from 7-Eleven. So that's what, 20, where am I up to? $24.50. So I think that's not a bad little day out, doing it on the cheap. But I'm gonna chill out here. I'm gonna shower, get ready. I'm gonna go to the bar, have some beers, watch SummerSlam, because that's gonna be quite entertaining. And then I am going to make my way back to the hotel and get some sleep, because tomorrow is going to be a long day. So I'm currently on my way home from Murphy's pub. I forgot to record. So my conclusion of Orlando is just basically drunk dads. Like, obviously parents, they're gonna, not parents, like a man and a woman in a relationship, even married, might go somewhere in Europe. But I feel like they come to Orlando because they have kids. The kids can do stuff and then they can get pissed. That is the conclusion that I've come to in this place. So the plan is now, in 2 days, I'm flying to Chicago. We're gonna go Six Flags Great America. I'm gonna chill out at the airport tomorrow night. The flight out to Chicago first thing in the morning. But if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, alright? Peace.